This is Starforged, Tabula Rasa, written and performed by Redstone Archender. Based on the game by Shawn Tomkin. Hello, you are listening to the actual play edition. So when you hear this sound, you know that you're about to hear some of the rules, or it's just something randomly rolled, like a name or a stellar object or something like that. Something where it's just a quick D100, what is it on this table? Fucking hell. Both Janya and Ulan come to a complete stop as they are confronted by just a myriad of these mechanical arms that have descended from the ceiling, and they are picking the fruits and vegetables, and the arms are tending to the plants. There's just a whole lot of activity going on. Everything seems to be automated. This explains things. I just thought you were shipping food from one place to the other, maybe just keeping extra stores for trading, but this is amazing. I knew some of the older ships had this capacity, but I hadn't seen it in person. It's been so long. They navigate their way through the arms and everything and get to the bridge safely. No problem at all. The arms seem to avoid them if any contact's going to be problematic. And I'm realizing now that I have not actually described Ulan at all. So on the first look tables, I get that he's sickly and armed. So yeah, that's a little scary. Janya takes a moment to take a good look at Ulan, and he looks kind of sickly. He's definitely got a weapon on him, if not multiple. But then Janya's a bounty hunter. Maybe coming onto the ship is scary for him, or maybe everyone walks around armed. This is the first person of his race Janya has seen since he's lost his memory. But Ulan and Janya finally make it to the bridge. So, where is your captain, Evelyn? Though, to be honest, you've always described her far more of, well, a Lilith than an Eve. I honestly don't know where she is, where she hangs out. Man, I gotta be honest with you. We should look at that document real quick. Just if you can plug that in. So Ulan plugs in the little data pack and displays the last readout, which shows a humanoid figure, the internals, and this foreign body of unknown origin that is at the neck, and there's the tendrils into the brain. So to figure out how Ulan's going to react, I gotta ask some questions of the oracle tables. And so first off, for a quickie, let's say, did Ulan set up this job, whatever job this is, or whatever it has to do with this with the symbiote? Did Ulan set it up? I'm going to say it's likely. Ooh, no. Okay. Does Ulan have an idea who would have set this up? Yes. Okay. And does Ulan actually know what the initial job was? Does he? Yes. Okay. So the initial job is to remove a resource. Oh, so that the symbiote would be the resource, so he's going to remove it. So, but removing it clearly, if it's in a host, kills the host. So, okay, what's the plan? Always to be that Janya would have the symbiote in him. I'm going to say that's unlikely. We gotta know. Was this a double cross? Was Janya double crossed? I'm going to give that a 50-50. That's a no. Was Janya doing the double crossing? I'm going to say that's likely then. That is a no. Okay, so this was not the plan at all. So it's not the plan at all, and we know that Janya has it now. But why? And he didn't set this up through Ulan, but he did contact Ulan and explain what was happening ahead of time. So, okay, I think I got it. Let's find out who hired Janya and then I think that'll give us a motivation. So the name is Quinn Valinus? Valinus, yeah. So at this point, I'm actually going to use the Heroes for Tomorrow book that I used to get details on Ulan. It's a lot of tables, and I'm going to skip that part just because it's just jump. So this is what I got from the book, basically. So Quinn Valinus, he's currently 21. He basically came up with the fact his sister has taken control of, basically, like, sister's taking control of, like, the family business, which I think it's this clan. So I think it's the family clan, and he is actually has a rivalry with his other brother. And so we get so the sister who's taken over, that is Marcia, whose nickname is Blade, and Janya was hired to steal this from Logan, his brother. I rolled up some other Oracle details. Should have been recording. Basically, Quinn was supposed to disable the ship, but he didn't do it well, so the ship actually crashed. And so this that's why this wasn't according to plan. Quinn also did not know that the symbiote would die if not connected to a person. So, unfortunately, Ulan had created a box to try to hold the symbiote. He thought that they just thought it was a creature. They didn't know it was connected to the guy initially. We find out that the box didn't work, and so Janya actually ends up connecting it to himself and getting in the med bay. You didn't tell me that the life form you were looking for was going to be attached to a body. And I'm confused. I saw the med bay, like it's not functional now. There's no one in that. How was this scan taken? And I have a confession. That's a scan of me. What do you mean you? Look at these tendrils here. They look like they've utterly destroyed the memory center of this brain. Yeah, here's the thing, man. I don't remember anything. I figured out we were coming to you by records I had kept. I don't know who you are, really. I'm sorry. But I need your help. Will you help me? So this is a compel move, 100%. And so that is, I rolled a 3 plus a 1 from my heart. That's only a 4. And that's versus a 3 and a 9. So that's a weak hit. What does Ulan want in return? Action and theme is overwhelm life. Ooh, I'm going to go with he wants... I got it. Well, that explains quite a bit of your behavior as of late. Well, as long as we're in confession time, I will help you, but I want something in return. I will need your help with the Essentia. There is something going on. There are plans that they have unleashed that I actually don't even know what to do about them, but I will need your help. And it sounds like you need a lot of help, and I will need a lot of help, so will you do that? What, and how do you even know what is going on? Well, so one of the things I am an expert in is manipulating holography, like the manipulation of light, and the Essentia had me help them create a being of pure light, a pure energy being, and there was just something about it that was wrong, and I don't know how you'll be able to help, but I will need your help. I will help you. This seems fair. I don't know how I can help, but when the time comes, I will swear upon iron that I will help you in any way I can. I know you are good for your word, or at least you were, but... So, wait a second. You have? And Ulan comes over and actually pulls up the neck gaiter. Oh, this is of you, huh? Before you went on this mission, you had come to me because you needed a container that would hopefully care for a living being. You knew from Quinn Valinus, one of the leaders of the Valinus Raider clan, that this is what I know. Quinn Valinus had hired you to try to steal something from his brother. He was going to do something to make the ship go down, and you would go in and you take it, and you had this device to keep it alive. Though, from what you said, it sounded like Quinn didn't think you'd need it. All I know is that their sister Blade has taken over the clan after her father died, and they have extended their reach into this sector. And I know that Quinn is, as the youngest of them all, seems to be the most wild, and I don't know. I've heard horrible rumors about him. What was that sound? Oh, that's actually that's just E-drives like popping off as things pop into normal space. Wait, you're telling me 3 ships just got into this sector? Well, yeah, that's what it sounded like, at least. Honestly, I think I heard a few more than that. Yeah, and can you bring them on screen, please? Okay, yeah, here we go. And there's 5 ships in the area. All of them are red and black, and one of them has something scrawled on it in a bright yellow. Oh no! It's them right there. That's Mad Dog's ship and his crew. Who is Mad Dog? Mad Dog is Quinn Valinus. That's the man who employed you, and I don't think he probably wants the creature that you have in your neck. A neck which is very much on the line right now. And I fear mine will be too if I don't get out of here. But it's too late. Jana's already jumped into the main console, and he is firing up the engines and just plain getting out of there. And I think that's the perfect place to end it.
To learn what happens, keep listening. This show is brought to you ad-free by privilege. No ads, no Patreon, just a cishet white man with disposable income and time. It is performed, edited, and all that good stuff by Redstone Archender. The story is powered by the game Ironsworn, Starforged by Shawn Tomkin. Outro by Glitter Snitchel, channeling the spirits. This has been a Sofa King Cool production.
Additional music also comes from freepd.com.